What is up, Pokemoshpitbeta? bigXxXDUB back again with my second upload to the channel, and today I have a pretty fun little short RU match for you guys, mainly just to display the RU team that I've had some decent success with. So we'll look at the team real quick. Archeops is the first one we see. It is a Power Herb Sky Attack Archeops, which is awesome. Sky Attack is a move that takes one turn to charge, but Power Herb gets rid of that one turn to charge up, and once the Power Herb's gone, then Acrobatics is, your best form of attack still. So for those of you who don't know what Sky Attack does, it's like a high base power, it's stab, and it has a decent chance to flinch and crit, so it's really cool. Next is my Stealth Rocker, which is Gigalith, but it's also fitting in with the theme of the team. It is the Normal Gym Explosion Gigalith, which is awesome. Sceptile is the next one. It is a Spec Sceptile. Moveset's kind of iffy, but I really like Spec's Leaf Storm, and Giga Drain is just there because you can't rely on Leaf Storm all the time. Focus Blast to hit the Sap Sippers, and Hidden Power Fire as my coverage move or things against other Sceptiles and such. Lantern is the only true wall on this team. It's a mixed defensive wall, and it serves its purpose really well. It's also my Heal Beller, and it can dish out some statuses if need be. Nidoqueen down here is a modest sheer force one, nothing too different. Basically, you got your Bolt Beam coverage, Stab, Earth Power, and then Fire Blast. And then Escavalier is Banded, and it also kind of serves as a wall. It's also a really good Amoonguss counter, so I believe you guys will get to see that in the match coming up. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. So yeah, now that we're hopping into the battle, I'm just going to lead with my Gigalith, and he's going to lead with his Uxie. We are just going to exchange rocks on the first turn, and after that I'm going to go ahead and switch out because I don't really want to take any special hits from this thing just in case. I also thought that maybe he would U-turn out into his Magneton or something, predicting the explosion, which was a possibility, so didn't really want to do that. Kind of want to see what kind of style of player he is first. But anyway, I'm going to switch in Gigalith now because I need some kind of sleep fodder because Lantern is my Heal Beller. And I think we're pretty much caught up now. But I see this is a pretty decent opportunity to switch in Nidoqueen. And I'm going to go for the Earth Power, predicting the Lantern to come in because maybe he wouldn't want to take a Fire Blast with any of his guys. But he's actually going to make a nice play and just go straight out to Uxie, which probably I should have saw that coming. And I believe he got a crit earlier on the U-turn, which is why I'm pretty low on health. But anyway, he's going to U-turn out. I have to switch out here because he has a Amoonguss out, and obviously not a good matchup for me. I'm going to go out to a Escavalier to take this Giga Drain, which he'll crit again. But, that one doesn't really matter that much. I believe the Hacks is kind of not really my way this game. But anyway, I'm going to double switch now, predicting the Magneton to come in because he would want to trap me going for the Megahorn or the Iron Head. And this time I just I just go straight for the Fire Blast instead of kind of thinking about it too much. But anyway, he's going to go out to his Lantern now. I don't want to stay in. I could probably kill it, but I don't want to risk it really. But he's actually going to crit burn again. And at this point, I probably could have sped it up, but my whole process was to send in Lantern to die. But I actually take the Scalds a little bit better than I thought I would. But I go for the Heal Bell to get the sleep off of my Gigalith because that's going to be important later. And he's just going to Scald again, and it's looking like I'll probably live another one with leftovers, but he gets a 4th crit, and I never pulled a burn, so I didn't get to see if he had Heal Bell or not, but doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to go out to my Sceptile now to scare him out, and like I said, Focus Blast is for the Sap Sippers, so we're actually going to see that right now. So I'm going to predict that. Go straight for the Focus Blast. Going to be able to kill this Boufflant pretty easily, but unfortunately it's going to give him a free switch out to Amoonguss, and once again I need sleep fodder, so I decide to go out into my Escavalier this time, knowing that he can put me to sleep, and I can try to at least burn one turn right here, because I thought that maybe he would switch out, but he stays in, reveals the Stun Spore, and luckily for me I'm going to wake up now, and I'm going to take this Lantern out with a Megahorn. So as you can see, very hyper offensive team. A lot of low accuracy moves is kind of scary, but not bad nonetheless. He's going to go out to Amoonguss now. I'm going to stay in because why not? And this time I actually predict him to go out into his Sigilyph, and I'm actually going to switch out into my Gigalith, predicting that. I go straight for the Rock Blast just in case he wants to Cosmic Power first, and he just goes ahead and switches out. But now that I've seen that this Uxie has basically rocks and U-turn, I'm kind of thinking that maybe he has some kind of status move and then maybe psychic as a stab. So I decided to stay in and just go straight for the explosion, which will easily take it out. And if I would have done that earlier in the game, Amoonguss would have been dead and this game would have been would have got done a lot quicker. But now we're going to go into Archeops. Probably could have just went for the safe flying type move there, but I decided to just go for the Stone Edge just because I figured it would kill, unless, like, also to kind of see what maybe kind of set he's running. But this time we get to go for the Sky Attack on the Amoonguss. It's going to kill it. He's going to switch back out to, well, he's not going to switch. It's his last Pokemon. Going to go out and Sigilyph. Luckily the Stone Edge hits again. He's going to try to Cosmic Power, hoping that I would miss as kind of like a last-ditch effort, but that'll be the match. And thanks guys for watching. Please leave a like or a dislike and tell me what I could have done better, and check out my channel if you guys want to. I'll try to upload more frequently now that I have time. But yeah, thanks guys for watching.